وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله ثم أما بعد. There is a hadith that narrated by Abdullah bin Mas'ud, يعني حديث مرفوع. يعني عبد الله بن مسعود said that ما السماوات السبع في الكرسي إلا كحلقة ملقاة بأرض فلاة، وفضل العرش على الكرسي كفضل تلك الفلاة على تلك الحلقة. So the relationship between the seven heaven, seven samawat sab, and the kursi. Now, the literal translation of the kursi is chair, but it's not the chair. So we don't know. But it's, so this is why we say al-kursi, because it could be something else. So the relationship between the seven heaven and the kursi, as if you have a halaqa, like a ring, thrown in the desert. Falah. Okay? So this is the size of the seven heaven. We're only in the Samad Dunya. What we see with all these stars just in one heaven. So when you compare the size of the seven heaven to the kursi, as if the ring you have in your finger, to in a desert, just to imagine the size. And then the kursi to the arsh, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which arsh is, again, you can translate as a throne, but again, so we have to stick to the word in Arabic, say arsh, because it's not the throne. We don't know. Okay? So the size of the kursi to al-arsh is the same, like a ring in a desert. Okay? SubhanAllah, when you see the sizes of the stars, that, and the Milky Way with all these millions and billions of stars, and the distance, it's huge, something amazing. Nobody can comprehend. ما أحد يستوعب هذا الحجم. فسبحانallah, all this size is like a small ring to the desert, and all this desert is a ring in another desert. So this is beyond imagination. And this is a creation of Allah. يعني الكرسي خلق الله, creation of Allah. العرش خلق الله, creation of Allah. What about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? This is why when you say Allahu Akbar, we have to feel this, subhanallah. Allahu Akbar. So subhanallah, when you pray, and every time you move from one rukn to another one, from qiyam to ruku' to sujood, and you say Allahu Akbar, you have to get this feeling, Allahu Akbar. One creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala beyond our imagination, which is al-arsh. Al-arsh is, this is why we say, Alhamdulillah ala khalqih wa rida nafsih wa zinata arshih. And say Alhamdulillah, the weight of the arsh. Because there is nothing heavier than the arsh. This is why you say, wa zinata wa zinata arshih subhanahu wa ta'ala. فالعرش من خلق الله سبحانه وتعالى. And we cannot comprehend the size of the arsh. Now when you take this, and this is just a step for us, not to understand, not to comprehend, just to get the feeling. So if you have any problem, you have problem with rizq, Allahu Akbar. Allah is a razzaq. So just the rizq of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the provision of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is beyond our imagination. Victory from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is beyond our. So you take all the names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, all the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you just take it on the, not in this scale. It is above the scale. We don't know how much, but it is above the scale. If this scale is so huge that we cannot imagine, what about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So every problem you have is nothing. Now when you compare your size, Ya Bani Adam, ya son of Adam, your size with all your problems, what is the size of us in this creation? It's nothing. SubhanAllah, we have nothing. With all our problems, with all our wealth, with all our wars and fighting and peace and politics and people fighting over many things, are nothing compared to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And this is, make us feel, humble that we are nothing compared to the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the same time, and this is part of the zul, part of you humiliate yourself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you put yourself down to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in the other hand, you elevate and you praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with the names and attributes that He deserves subhanahu wa ta'ala. And whatever you need, Allahu Akbar. Whatever you want, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allahu Akbar. So subhanAllah, between these two feelings, how small we are as slaves of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and how great Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This will make the link. This will close will match the two gears between the relationship between the insan and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم وجزاكم الله خير.